Hey, welcome back to Screaming Geek Media. I am Jerry the Geek, and welcome to a new year, but not a new me. Still the same old me. But anyways, this video we're going to go over the titles I picked up in December. But before we do, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like home theater, anything movie related, please check out my other videos on my channel and like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. So let's dive into what, December had not too bad of a month. I only bought a few extras because a lot of these actually ordered in November because with Black Friday deals, and even with being a Amazon Prime member now, the sale items just took forever for them to ship, and I don't know if it was the sale items. I hope that's not the future because I won't keep Prime for that, but I can't complain because the deals are pretty damn good. So we'll start out with Amazon. And first off, we got the Steelbook of Addams Family. Elvis. Of course, these are on 4K. Halo Season 1. This is one I didn't think I was going to buy for a while because the prices were so damn high. I just couldn't see, supposedly a lot of bonus features. But just, for just a short season, I just couldn't see paying $50+ for it. I did want the 4K because being a newer show, I knew the quality was damn good on streaming, so I'd definitely be pretty good. Because normally most TV shows I don't care about for what format, but I did want to get these on 4K, but glad I did. I came down to, I forget what it was. It was less than $40, maybe even down to 30 or 32, somewhere in that ballpark. So I did wait it out, and the prices came down enough, and I was like, I pulled the trigger. Next up, we have Highlander on 4K. Yeah, I'd pre-ordered this back when it first announced it and became available on Amazon. And it was a pretty good deal right off the bat. I normally don't get into pre-ordering because I don't like new release prices, but this one they had a pretty good deal in. And by the time it got released, the price came down enough. And, got the little refund right at the end because the day it shipped, the price dropped even more. So I think the price dropped down to like $12.49, I believe. But yeah, you can check out I got a review of this you can check out. Next up, we have Lightyear from Disney. And first, they had a price, I think it started about $19 or $20, which for a new Disney title, that was to me, I thought that was a pretty good deal. But I was like, I don't need it that bad. Price dropped to $15. I was still thinking about it. Then it dropped to $10. I almost pulled a trigger, but for some reason I hesitated. But luckily, and then a couple more days later, I think the price dropped, $8.61, I think. So at that cost, I was like, oh, hell yes, I'll go ahead and pick it up. I watched it, I really liked it. I'm not sure if we're going to do a review on it or not. I'll have to wait and see if I want to do one or not. Next up, we have Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original. I have not owned this since VHS, because back in that when it first came out on VHS, it was banned and it was hard to find. So I went ahead and had the video store order for me, and I paid like about $60 for a VHS. So I'm glad to finally add this to the collection. Next up, we have a Silent Night, Deadly Night collection, numbers 3, 4, and 5. This came from Vestron Video. You can check out my review of these. Next cover, still from Amazon and got the Suicide Squad. This was another one that was ordered back in early November, possibly. Yeah, I think it was big Black Friday deals. I've been waiting for a long time. This finally came in just about a week ago. And the final one from Amazon, another Black Friday deal. Got a Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent with Nicolas Cage. I've heard a lot about this. I have not seen it yet. I originally didn't plan on ordering it, but after a while I was like, oh, what the hell, $10, 4K. Next we have a couple from eBay. Picked up the new Prey. This is a bootleg copy that came from Asia. I don't really get into promoting the bootlegs. I'd rather pay the money to get official releases, but this was on Hulu, and being Disney, it was supposed to come out. It was rumored to come out in November on Blu-ray, but didn't see it happen. I went ahead and said, piss on it, I'll order it on went ahead and ordered on eBay. It didn't come with the case, so I had my own Blu-ray and actually printed out a copy online. And for a bootleg, the video and audio was pretty damn good, so it actually looks like an official video. But just a cheesy menu, nothing fancy, so someone slapped together and printed out the... You can see the disc. It was just done. So hoping this one gets an official release on physical media sometime, but I'm not holding my breath being part of Disney. It's a shame because it's a really good movie. Another one from eBay I picked up was Minions Rise of Gru. Another one I didn't want to pay full price for, so I found the seller had it without the digital copy, so I got a pretty good deal on it. Even had the slip cover, which I'll throw away, but oh well. Now we got a few from Hamilton Book. I've mentioned before that if you've never dealt with them, definitely give them a look because they got some really good deals. They don't have a whole lot of 4Ks, but the first couple here, I picked up Baywatch. Still, it's a fun movie, because it's way out there, but it's a blast. And this was only $5.95 for 4K. Downsizing with Matt Damon. Another one is a 4K, and I got for $5.95. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I've been wanting this since it came out earlier this year, but I didn't want to pay a high price. Could be in from Arrow Video. And then Hamilton finally put it in stock a while back, and I think they started about $25, which wasn't bad, but I held off. Then it dropped to $19, and a few months went by, and I was like, I wanted to get it, but I was trying to watch my spending because I was getting so many other ones. And finally, when I did a review of this talking about it, when I ordered it, it was still $19.95, and the very next day they dropped the price $14.95. I was like, damn it! But luckily, I got an email from them, and they did charge me the newer price, so thank God. And as soon as, like a day or two later, it's not on their site anymore, so I got one of the last ones. And the last one from Hamilton Book is Child of Satan on Blu-ray. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's good or not, but it was $1. So what the hell? And the last couple for the month I picked up are from Walmart. They're a part of their Black Friday deals. Both of them are steel books. We got Gemini Man, which you can check out the review of it on my channel, which is good and bad about it because of 4K they use a high frame rate, and honestly I hate high frame rate. I know a lot of you probably like it because of all the added detail, but in my opinion it takes away from the experience, so I'll never watch the 4K of that again. I'll watch the Blu-ray. It looks phenomenal. And last but not least, another steelbook, Rocket Man. Both that and Gemini Man were about $10 a piece for steelbook, so couldn't complain. So that pretty much wraps up my December haul. And like I said, most of these were ordered back in November, and it should have been with the November haul, but they just slacked, and one didn't want to send out on time, so they all showed up in December. There was only, I think, my Hamilton Book and my Silent Night, Deadly Night ones were the only ones I actually ordered in December. So December was a low month for ordering, but just got hit with everything from November. But anyways, guys, please check out my other videos on my channel. Like it and subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.